The new Clone Wars spinoff, The Bad Batch, just premiered on Disney Plus today on May the 4th, so happy Star Wars Day to everyone out there. And I have some pretty positive things to say about it. Hey everyone, SW Nation here, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars video here on the channel. Today I'd like to stop and take the time to review the first episode of The Bad Batch that premiered on Disney Plus. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Please don't forget to check out that Twitter that's going to pop up on your screen right now. Don't forget to check out that Star Wars playlist up above. Everything that I will say in this video is just my very own opinion. With that being said, let's just get right into our review. I want to keep this review mainly short, just like how I do with my other premiere reviews, so let's move right into the good. And the good thing that comes to mind here is that it's fun. I mean, I really did kind of enjoy myself here. Now, I did kind of fall off in the last half of it where the whole big betrayal thing happened, but I still really enjoyed the overall episode. It felt like a cinematic movie to me, especially with the aspect ratio and also with the animation. The animation here is just great to me. I loved the animation, and as someone who cannot get into Clone Wars, like a lot of people say, just watch the episodes and then just get to a certain episode and then it's going to be great there on out. If I can't even get past the first two episodes, I'm not going to keep watching. But this animation here, it has my intriguement. Like, this show has me hooked a little bit here. The same way that DC Legends has me hooked and the same way that Falcon and the Winter Soldier had me hooked. I am intrigued, but I'm not eager to see the rest of the episodes going forward. The Bad Batch themselves, I'm pretty sure that they're from the Clone Wars, so there's already some history there. But I found out each character, I know each character's name, and I know their whole personality just from, watching them on screen from this hour-long episode. So I love the fact that they actually didn't really connect this mostly to the Clone Wars. There are some hints here and there are some Easter eggs here and there, but ultimately it's his own thing, it's his own standalone thing, and I really do like that. Another thing that I really did like is that the opening sequence, the opening prologue or whatever you want to call it of this episode is actually pretty good. The tension inside of it was pretty good, and once you hear those words, it takes you right back to that film, and I think we all know what words I'm talking about. But yeah, I just thought that the animation was very good inside of here. They have my intriguement a lot here because the Bad Batch are supposed to be like these rogue stormtroopers like Finn. So they're like these rogue stormtroopers that didn't follow the rules, that didn't execute Order 66 or something like that, or they were like faulty clones. So I think all of that is actually pretty good, and then have them going on little extraction missions like they're the Suicide Squad. That seems very fun to me. So I like that idea that they're going for. Hopefully they keep going down that path. But this premiere did have some problems, so let's move right into the bad. And the bad thing that comes to mind here is that the voice acting is not that good here. Now, obviously, they all have different distinct voices. A lot of the other voice acting inside of this episode is good. But from the Bad Batch themselves, there were certain characters where I was like, okay, can we just, redo that take? Can you guys, not use that accent? Because the accent is annoying. Literally, the character, I guess the character is meant to be annoying, but their accent and also just the way they talk is just so annoying, and it gets old really quickly. And another thing is that it's connected to the Clone Wars. Now, a good thing about this show is that it's not really connected to the Clone Wars, that it feels like its own standalone thing, but at the same time, it feels like maybe you have to watch the Clone Wars to understand these characters a little bit more. Maybe you have to watch the Clone Wars to understand the cameos that might come into play by the end of this season. Because I just feel like by default, since it has an animation style, since these characters were first appeared in Clone Wars or something like that, or Rebels, you might want to go back and watch Clone Wars or something like that. And to me, I feel like if you're not a fan of Clone Wars, if you do not like Clone Wars, if you hate Clone Wars, this is going to fly right under your radar. You're not going to pay this any attention at all. But because it was Star Wars Day, I wanted to try something new from Star Wars. I've seen the films, I've seen the Mandalorian, I've seen the Lego stuff. I have not seen Clone Wars or Rebels, but I wanted to try something different. And since Clone Wars wasn't working for me, since I really did not want to check out Rebels, I just decided to check out The Bad Batch. And I gotta say, I wasn't that disappointed, but it wasn't the smash hit that most Clone Wars fans might debate you on. In conclusion, The Bad Batch is enjoyable at times. I love the animation style. I'm very intrigued of what they're going to do with these characters and this show. I found it to be cool. I didn't find it to be anything spectacular. I didn't find it to be the best thing that come out of Star Wars. So it is a spinoff that I know Clone Wars fans will love, but someone like me who just cannot get into Clone Wars and who does not want to check out Rebels, I really don't have that much hype for the show, especially if you guys saw my ranking. That link is down in the description below with the Star Wars playlist, but also I'll put it up on the screen right now. If you guys saw that tier list ranking, yeah, the Bad Batch was low on that list. For me, I didn't find this to be the smash hit that a lot of Clone Wars fans are going to say. I didn't find this to be that terrible like a lot of cynics are going to say. I just found it to be, alright, okay, let's see what's going to happen next week. Alright guys, that was it for my review. Please know that everything that I did say in this video was just my very own opinion. Feel free to comment down below. What did you think of the first episode of Star Wars The Bad Batch that premiered on Disney+. Don't forget to check out that Star Wars playlist in the link down below in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe guys. Please don't forget to check out our Twitter. That's going to pop up on your screen right now. And with that being said, may the Force be with you.